Hi everyone, we are coming to you from the studio, Dr. Peter Schmid. Welcome to the Institute of Aesthetic, Plastic, and Reconstructive Surgery. We are doing a happy hour with all of the aestheticians, and we have our representative from SkinCeuticals from Gale. Hi Gale. So we have Debbie here. Everybody knows Debbie. She's been with the office for a very long time. Then we also have the beautiful Kristine. And I am a sculpting master and a facial provider as well. Let's have a toast.
Here's to being healthy, happy, and to being back to work.
Yay! Cheers!
Yay.
So, how about we answer some questions? We have questions that have come to us from patients who have not come in. I know you guys have had a lot of questions also about what we can do while patients are at home, also about some services that we offer, questions about products, things like that. So we can go ahead and get started with some questions. Go ahead, Gale. Sorry.
Oh, this is a good one, especially in summer. What is Hydrafacial? Is it better than a peel or a facial? How does it work? So I know you all do Hydrafacials.
We all do Hydrafacials.
Okay, perfect.
I'm happy to answer that question. I love Hydrafacials. That's probably the favorite treatment, and I would actually say it's probably the favorite treatment that we offer, and maybe even the most popular treatment that we offer. And the reason I say that is because, and Gale mentioned like summertime, but it doesn't even matter what time of year it is. A Hydrafacial is always effective, and here in dry Colorado, we want to just make sure that we are able to moisturize and hydrate that skin. The difference really though between a peel and a Hydrafacial, and really there's a huge difference because they're completely different. A Hydrafacial is done with a machine, and although it does include a light peel with the Hydrafacial, a peel itself is typically done in a series, and it's probably either a glycolic or a salicylic. We even have now a new SkinCeuticals TCA peel as well, which has been very popular and effective as well. But it's a whole different level as far as the depth of where that goes in the skin. A Hydrafacial is definitely more superficial, although the machine will use a patented tip to sort of integrate serums into the skin, pull off dead skin cells and things and toxins out of the skin, whereas a peel will definitely go deeper into the skin. And you usually have downtime with the peel. Not all peels, but usually you'll have some downtime with the peel, meaning you will be flaky or literally peel.
No downtime with that Hydrafacial, and it's also so refreshing for
Absolutely
summertime if you're out and about, sweating, just to help clear up and refreshen that skin, get congestion out of the face. I think a lot of people like that cooler, refreshing feeling. So without the downtime, I think that's the biggest part, and we can do that throughout the year.
And the Hydrafacial you can do like same day as a big event to make your skin look really glow.
Absolutely.
Yeah, perfect.
Which is really
And
perfect.
with all of us wearing masks too, I noticed a lot of people complaining about congestion with their skin.
Exactly.
So,
Mask me or mask me.
Oh, yes,
That's a good one. I never heard of that.
It is.
Mask me.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, we talk a lot about it because of wearing those
It
masks
is.
all the time.
And
It's
we're
true, one of our girls up front at the front desk
Yes.
is having problems with that very issue.
Yep.
So.
Yep. So it's wonderful to hear. I love these questions. What kind of services and products do you offer for minority women and men? I've heard some peels aren't good for darker skinned people. Alithia, do you want to take that one?
Sure. There are various treatments and services that we can offer for different skin types. It is something that we definitely have to be a little bit more cautious with. Time of year can make a difference as well. So that's where kind of our expertise will come in and doing those consultations to make sure that we're doing the right treatments and also getting an idea of what our patient is really wanting to work on, if it's pigmentation, if it's resurfacing, fine lines and wrinkles, things like that, and that will help us determine on which service. We very carefully can range those, anything from lasers to the chemical peels, and that's where our education as well, that's a huge part in making sure that we understand the services and our treatments and what they can actually do. So the VI peels is going to be a great treatment for any skin type. It's very safe for everyone, from very light skin to ethnic dark African American skin, and everyone in between, even if it is also acneic or if it's very aged. Males, this is a perfect treatment for males. We need to get more guys in.
We do.
We need to get more guys in to get some chemical peels, but they would just be really surprised on what a difference just a little bit of exfoliation can do. So consultation would be my recommendation, just to get a better understanding. Products is going to be a huge part of that, as well. So.
Okay, these poor guys. I'm trying to get my husband to get a peel. He has a lot of sun damage, which they all do. We live in Colorado, but he says those are only for women. What services do you offer for men? And is there any difference between what you do for men versus women?
We do a lot of the services for women and men. I would say the majority like to do microneedling and also just facials and the chemical peels. You know, I haven't had too many men do it, but I think once they start with it, don't you think that they would just absolutely love it?
I think
because
the
of
biggest,
exfoliation.
I think the biggest fear is them coming out smelling like a rose.
Yes.
And it being too girly or something
Yeah.
like that. And, you know, everybody else knowing what they're having done, even if it is Botox and, and having, but, you know, I do get a lot of questions from men, you know, about their eyes or about their mouth or about the wrinkles and especially pores.
Right.
I think that's really important. So everything from, like the Hydrafacial that we mentioned, chemical peels, product is going to be a huge part
I think
for men.
product is huge for guys, especially because guys, I find, number one, they don't even know what I'm talking about when I say, well, we're going to make sure we wash our face. Well, I slap on some water in the shower. Well, that's as good as it gets. No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Can't use your shampoo to wash your
That's
face.
exactly right. You know, the old lava soap maybe sometimes. I don't think so. But anyway, I think that it's so important to really kind of discuss with men and make it very simple for guys. Because they like simple.
They do.
Yes, something easy to put into the
Yes.
shower.
And their skin is different than ours. There's just no
Absolutely,
question
yeah.
about it.
And just like today with my male client, today he asked questions like, what do I do with my neck? And, you know, is
They're
there...
curious, they wanna know.
Is there a surgery that will help that?
It's
Of
an
course they
eye-opener for
let them
guys,
know
I
it.
think, because they just don't even think that anything exists for them. And, you know, and we can absolutely tailor a wonderful easy skincare regimen and treatment for guys. Yeah.
And I think
Just
that's
keep it simple.
I think that's a good point also, Debbie, is that we do have a range of a variety for everyone, from products all the way up to a plastic surgery type of option.
That's
So it's kind of a one-stop, you know, and if they need to meet with Dr. Schmid for a more surgical option, and I think that's great that we can offer that to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Mhm.